What's going on, sports family? Back at it again with another Kill Zone. Got my boy.
Yes, sir. Mike in the building.
Man, we got a lot to talk about, man.
It's a lot to talk about.
A lot of playoff madness.
Man.
A lot of players biting the dust.
Let me do this real quick.
Go ahead, do your thing, brother.
Because I know y'all waiting for this. And y'all want to see this. Y'all love to see me down. I got you, young man. Sometimes you got to pay your bets. You got to pay what you owe. Sometimes things don't go your way. Me and T got on here and talked about Russ.
Okay.
Thunder. They let me down.
You knew it, though.
I said, we don't even matter what I said because it's going to run right here. I'm going to edit that in right there.
Hey, T, you got to cut it in icy, too, bro. You got to put him out there. Like, cut it icy, bro.
I was gun-ho on it. I was for sure they was going to either get swept or lose in 5.
Disrespectful.
Them boys won the first 2 games.
You know what time it was.
So it was over with after that.
He knew what time. Dang, Dillis. Hey, what do you say? You know what time it is, Mikey?
20 chose. We got it.
Thank you, young man.
We going to go ahead and it was King Wu.
Hey, Cash App.
Even if y'all want to send them
You want to send a little something, you
King
know.
Wu, KingWooh. You got me on this one, man.
Thank you, sir.
You got me on this
You're a
one.
man of your word.
You got me on this one.
He's a man of his
I feel sad
word.
about that. Russ.
Hey, but I appreciate that, man. You
easy,
know, you
man.
ain't had to get on camera like that, but we did make the bet on camera, so you know it's fulfilled.
Man.
Hey, just make sure you cut that in, T. Slice
it's
that
gonna-
all the way in there,
it's
my
gonna be
boy.
in there. Man, it's gonna be in there. But yeah,
Appreciate
man,
you,
like
my
you
dog.
said, man, it's definitely a lot going on today.
For sure.
It
It just came through, people.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay,
It
payment
just
received.
depend on what we want to get into first, because I know I'm shocked, I'm lost, I don't know how. How do you lose a game 6 at your crib?
At the crib, bro.
At the house. You ain't
At
even,
the crib, bro.
the pilot was talking greasy. I'm going ahead and get the plane already ready for us. So after we play this game,
We could just slide
we
back
could
to the
slide
bay,
out to
you know?
Oakland, so y'all could be there. You know what I'm saying?
Get a nice
next-
rest, you know what I'm saying? You good.
Next game in 48
Yeah,
hours.
that's canceled. That's canceled.
You know, Maury got on the phone like, yeah, we won't be needing that. We're
Said,
done.
Go ahead,
We're done for it. We're done with the plane for the year. we don't need it. But yeah, how do you lose a game 6 at the crib without KD?
They
without Boogie?
thought it was sweet.
Tell me what you saw last night, man.
I saw Steph Curry had probably one of the best games of his life. How you have 33 in the second half,
And
bro?
24 minutes.
And 24 minutes, bro.
And 24
First half,
minutes.
you was 0 for 5.
Terrible.
You couldn't tell me they weren't going to lose that.
Man, I thought
But Clay came out, who was holding it down, though.
sparking it. And the thing is, I'm in a group chat with my partners, so I'm in there talking to them, and I'm like, man, these boys kind of standing them up. It was halftime. That's when it was knotted up, 57-57. I'm like, man, these boys kind of standing them up. Curry ain't doing nothing, and they tied up with these boys. So I'm like, man, Curry may do something, may take off, but it was still been in my mind that Curry ain't been doing nothing.
All right.
So he may mess around, fold, and that's what I thought was gonna happen. But clearly that didn't happen. I mean, like you said, bro, 33 points in 24 minutes. Like
That's
it's
tough.
what it like
But that's what you expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time,
best
if not
shooter
the
of
greatest
all time.
shooter of all time.
Best
so.
shooter of all time. I gotta give it to him. Just cause, I mean, nobody ever changed the game. Like he literally changed the game for real. Like
Yeah,
nobody.
definitely.
Just think like even I'm not. Well, just look how Dame shoot. Like Dame pulling that joint from a distance.
That's logo Dame.
He pulling it from a
Shout out to
distance.
Dame, man. You owe me $20, man. I'll split it with you, brother.
Why did I even bring up Dame?
Thank you. Just hey.
Man, Dame.
But yeah, man.
You cost me.
It was a tough too, cause it's like they ain't even have KD, bro.
And
That's
what
what was holding them the whole
Bro,
series, bro. KD
if-
was the reason they was winning the whole series, bro.
If you were to tell Dan Antoni Well, let me tell you this. You the coach of the Houston Rockets. You got a great team. I'm the coach of the Golden State. Well, no, I'm not the coach of the Golden State Warriors. I'm just going to tell you the facts. All right. So going into this game, no KD, no Boogie Cousins. Your line, once you hear that, you automatically know.
Oh, that's a dub.
Green. The bench is not like how it was. It's not the 2015 Warriors. They don't have no depth. They have no depth on that bench. It's a lot of G Leaguers. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, low players in the league. Cause I mean,
they got role players that don't know they roll yet.
Yeah, like roll. Like you do what I tell you. Just do what I tell you. Like
down there, just give me the ball and get out the way,
bro.
Players. But
if I was to tell you that, you would think you would be winning this game. And KD was gonna be down for Game 7 too, as well as Boogie. And you at home.
Yeah, ain't no way. I could see if they was on the road, but that home crowd, you got your energy.
I don't even
then
see
what,
if they
man?
was
Then
at
y'all
home,
disappointed the coach, bro. Y'all had J and B out there. Y'all gonna take an L?
Hove was courtside.
The GOAT was coach. The GOAT was courtside, man. Hove at the game, man. Yeah, you gotta put on.
It's just and another like thing that was getting me was my man was like, man, the reason why they lost is because they got out rebounded. No, they
didn't.
The Rockets got more rebounds than them. He like, man, the turnovers. Golden State had more turnovers than them. And the thing I just looked at was the blocks. I think Houston had like one or two blocks. Golden State had 9. So they was just defending the rim better. But still,
they had a chance at the end of the game. I think it was like 99 or 102. Yeah. They let them come down and hit another tray. Clay ended up clearing it out.
And, I mean, just to speak on Clay, because I don't want to – I mean, we definitely going to get into Curry, but Clay in these Game 6s, he been doing it for a minute now.
That might be his thing.
Clay in these Game 6s is a problem. Just like KD in these Game 3. KD in Game 3 is a problem. Clay in these Game 6s is a problem.
Yeah. And it's so crazy because he's doing it on both ends.
On
both ends. He's strapping up, then putting 20, 30 on your head any given night. Like, come on, man.
And the thing that got me too about it was that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just wanted every shot. Every look was good to him. And, I mean, you always hear shooter shoot, but
he was shooting.
Man.
What Will Smith tell him in Bad Boys? Now that's how you shoot. Now that's how you shoot.
That's how you shoot. Yeah, man. But bro, I'm shocked.
Yeah, man.
I'm shocked.
But you got to think about it, man. At the end of the day, they were just having a rough series, though. Well, Curry was at that.
They're having a rough playoff,
like it was just bound. It was just bound for them to explode. Like, it's time. Like, come on, bro.
Then now we got to get into this. Chris Paul. He ain't played bad yesterday, but
he's a sucker, bro.
He just
that was that karma.
Like, he just scrubbed out. Like
that was that karma, bro. Came right back on him, man.
Sometimes you just scrub out, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you just scrub out.
Ain't no scrubbing out, bro.
And he scrubbed out because I mean it's being reported, you know. Chris Paul basically, I mean, Curry had the Rockets facility reserved for a point in time. Like, yeah, we come in here, get a little shooting in. Chris Paul found out. He said, nah, it ain't none of that.
And still got
so
smoked.
he blocked the man for working out before the game.
Still got smoked, bro. I wonder how he feel personally, though.
Then Curry found that out. Curry found that out. He was like, hey, what if we just break the, you know what I'm saying, you get a half, I get a half.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. What you mean we ain't doing? Okay. Then he thought it was sweet. Like, all right, we got him. He scoreless, man. I told him he ain't no coming to the. You know, he probably giving him that sauce talk in the locker room. It ain't no coming to the crib, and you know what I'm saying. We doing woo wop the bam. He ain't doing that. No, I'm doing that. That's what Curry said. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I came out the locker room, felt good. Seen my wife before I went in the locker room. Said, yeah, I'm gonna drop 33 in 24 minutes.
Impossible.
Let's sign.
You'll think it was impossible.
Man, that's it's crazy, bro. Like, I still can't believe it. We criticize Curry a lot, you know. just off coaching, and I'm like, man, you couldn't tell me that Kerr didn't look like the best coach of the year.
How you figure that?
He looked like the best coach of the year. I'm talking about personnel terrible. He in there Roto and Jarekbo and he putting anybody in. I'm talking about they ain't got bodies down. Anybody that's suited, let's play. That's what he's saying.
But and everybody that played showed up though. That's the thing though.
Iggy 17.
Looney had like 11.
14.
11, 14.
Yeah, 14.
Getting off.
And I mean, like, it's just with all that, like, D'Antoni may be leaving.
Did you see his press conference?
I did
James
not
Harden?
see it. No, what did he say?
I seen a clip. They was like, pretty much they asked him like, what do you think needs to change? He was like, well, you know, we gonna see this off season. From what I took from that,
he gone.
He gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gone.
I seen the owner face after the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, I also seen what Stephen A. said about it. He's like, man, I never seen the owner look more disgusted ever.
At the crib.
Ever. Like, he looked disgusted after the game because the camera, at the end, the camera, like, panned on him. So it was like, oh, and he was looking crazy. So I know he felt some type of way. And
hey, you got to bleep this out, but, hey. He had the IE ass face on.
Oh, easily. No, that's in there.
That's
in there.
for sure.
That's in there.
The man had the IE ass face on, man.
Yeah, man. If y'all don't know, we gonna
cut it in, but y'all gonna see
put that right up there, the IE ass face. But yeah, man, it's just like, yeah, man, it's just crazy, bro. Cause I just never seen it, you know, done to the point where the whole franchise just looks.
Crazy.
Like, you couldn't tell them fans in there,
and
this is where the ball stops tonight. There was one kid in there with a graduation cap on and a sign that said, I missed graduation to see the Rockets play.
They need to throw that man his own graduation.
Y'all have
disappointed that man.
What are you doing?
This how y'all gonna bring the young man into the adulthood?
Come on, man.
That's messed up. This man gonna go out there and start a new life, and y'all gonna disappoint him like this.
Lord
he
knows.
Finna stay at home in the basement now.
Yeah, Lord knows. He looked like he just got out of undergrad.
Man, that's messed up.
I just got my bachelor's.
And I missed it for this?
Because I want to see y'all play.
Damn, y'all need to pay his student loans if you had
Come on, man.
Or get that man a scholarship or something. Or give him a job or something.
Yeah, bro.
In the head office because somebody needs some help.
Yeah, bro. It's sad. Then, we just going to edit all this. Because I'm another woman with a sign, all I want for Mother's Day is a Game 7. That's not happening.
Worst Mother's Day present ever.
That's not happening.
Now you got to spend it with your real kids.
Man, for real. she was in the higher up seat, so you know she probably ain't going to the Bay for the game.
Yeah, she not going.
She wanted to see that at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Man, stop it, bro. Stop it. They messed up a lot of stuff, man. Like, so that's how I know.
The lady said, hey, they petty. Y'all out here crushing dreams, man.
Dreams.
Y'all owe a lot of people a lot.
And it's some simple dreams, too.
Like, all you had to do, man.
I missed my graduation for a Game 6, and y'all at home with no KD, no Boogie. Of course, we're winning this one, at least by 20.
And Steph been broke off?
Yeah.
Come on,
we're
man.
winning this at least by 20.
You can't tell me y'all weren't about to win that.
We're winning by 20. Even the last Game 5, when Durant went out. Yeah. I said, oh, they about to blow these boys out.
And then ain't it?
No, sir. Them boys strapped they pair on. They strapped them kahunas on.
But that honestly, that just show you how hard Golden State is, though, for real.
Yeah.
Like people speak on the, you know,
hold on. Your boy.
My boy.
LeBron James. He said you never test the heart of a champion. He posted that yesterday.
About the Warriors?
Yeah, because he know. Firsthand.
Time out.
Firsthand. You never test a champion.
Warriors on
you never, but you know what the climate was after
Bron
that.
Go.
You know what the climate was.
He just telling y'all don't test him, man.
Come
on, bro. I ain't going for that.
You know what the climate was.
Hey, Brian, you gonna have to clear it up for me, brother. Until you say it, Brian.
He in there saying never test the heart of a champion.
No,
I
feel
you better not test the
real
heart.
Recognize real. That's real shit.
Yeah,
that's real though.
He got 3 of them.
He got 3. They finna have the last 4 out of the 5, but it's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. They can have that.
You know? You feel me?
Hey, man, get off Brian. We're going to get on Brian. Matter of fact, since we on Brian.
Bron gave it up to him.
Since we on Bron, we good on we good on that Warriors talk. Enough of that. Now
Then Tony got to go though.
When we talk about Bron, it's GOAT talk, people.
Let's give it.
GOAT talk.
Give it to me.
You feel me?
Let me
ask you this: How you feel about the new rumors speculating that Kyrie was sitting there trying to talk with the Lakers, man? How you feel about that? I gotta know.
I don't think pride is so much of a dangerous thing, especially in men.
But you gotta look at it already.
Back to that.
He already took the step in calling the man like, yeah,
he definitely went public with it and said
went public.
Now
he already that set up the alley oop right there. He like, all right, bet. Let me call Bron just in case these boys scrub out in the playoffs.
Just think what that come with, though.
But what you mean? It's gonna be a totally different situation now.
Here, you gotta think like, man.
It's gonna be a totally different situation.
This on Kyrie too.
Yeah.
This on Kyrie.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think like, all right, man. I ain't want to be with Bron because I want to be my own man, run my own team.
Fact.
Dang, I got to my new team. Boston, what up?
But
they don't need me.
But this the thing though.
They don't need me. And that's
true. But to Kyrie's defense, you know what I'm saying, that first year, after them boys got to smelling themselves a little bit, now it's like, we really don't need you. But it's like still, hey, this is my team, so it was going to cause some kind of friction. You know what I'm saying? Man, he the star player, he go out.
I think it's time for him to leave town, but I don't think he is.
I'm here for L.A. Kyrie.
I don't think he'll do it, bro.
He going to be in that purple and gold.
Why would you want to?
Bro, because
why would you want to go back to LeBron?
It's not him going back to LeBron. They just teaming up again, which is the same thing as him going back to LeBron. But
I'm saying,
the situation, real talk, the situation will be different though. Cause Bron gonna give him the keys, full throttle now. Like, yeah, so run it. And he got them young boys that's gonna hoop.
But why would Bron give him the keys now?
Bron was trying to give him the keys before he left. Kyrie was just young on some stubborn. He had to go through it. Think about, all right, let me ask you this.
Kyrie took the keys.
No.
Bron said, I want to make the right basketball play. Kyrie said, no, I'm going to close this thing out for us.
Bron
it's
said, yeah, go ahead, young
we
fella.
Need one.
Bron said, go ahead, young fella. We ain't going to do that. He handed the man the keys.
If you think,
but man, hey, we ain't talking about that right now.
You think Bron ain't want that shot that Kyrie took? Any player ever, like, if you in the finals, you want that shot more than you want that block. Just being real.
In fact, but the block shut up. What was first? The block or the shot?
And I ain't trying to hit
Was the block or the shot?
The block.
Behind the scenes, bro, help me out here. The block or the shot went first?
The block don't even matter.
It say, oh my God.
The shot.
That block don't matter?
No, bro.
Bro, it saved them.
The cold-blooded shot. When you look at, once you take a shot, then you look at the vein and you.
Bro.
Oh, those are cold. Those are ice cold.
If Iggy get that layup,
cold-blooded,
they lose.
Man, I don't know.
If Iggy get that layup, they lose, bro. So you telling me that block don't matter at all?
Kyrie just has so much of a champion's mindset that Bron don't have. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I was talking crazy, man. I was about to walk off on you, my guy. I was gonna walk off on you, my guy, man.
I think what Mully be saying, the undeniable will to. I think he had that, bro. I think he was gonna. I think
Kyrie
got
that dog in him just like Kobe. Yeah. But this is my thing. The situation in LA would be different. You know what I'm saying? Bron, y'all know he finna get out of here in a few years. Go ahead, it's gonna be a totally different situation. Kyrie, do your thing.
Is it better players?
Probably than I would, because you got to think about, and they got a chance to grow with Kyrie. It's the same kind of a same situation in Boston, but you got Kuz over there. You got Ingram, you got Ball, then you got Hart. Like, they gon' hoop. They some dogs, bro. Don't act like they ain't got game. They just injury prone.
You think they would have won that 16 year, like, without, like, Love and, like, having, and, you know what I'm saying, taking out Tristan? Yeah. You think they would have won in 16 with that lineup?
I don't know, man, because honestly, like, even the game of basketball developed totally different from now. Like, it's a way faster pace in basketball than it was 3-4 years ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really can't say. Like, you never know. It's one of them things you just wouldn't know. Like, for real.
I just don't see it happening. If anything,
I like Kyrie better with the young players in LA than I do in Boston. Cause think about it. If he out there playing with Terry Rozier.
In Boston, they just got ahead of they. Well, I wouldn't even say they got ahead of themselves. It's just you could tell, like like you go back to last season, you could tell, like, all right, the first like 20 games, like, all right, we growing. then it felt like Kyrie got them boys in the gym. Like he
Yeah.
gave the sauce up to Rozier and Tatum. Like, all right, who had them? It seemed like he took them to a dribbling camp. You feel
I
me?
swear he did.
And like,
Look at all
let's
they
get
packages.
let's get your jellies right. You feel me? He ended up going down, and they ended up taking off. So I mean,
But I kind of expected that though already though. Like, yeah, Kyrie gonna come back this year. It's gonna be too much. They got too many guard players.
yeah,
What you gonna do when you got Kyrie, you got Smart and Jaylen Brown, like Rozier, Tatum, like
Got a
that's
lot
too
of
much,
heads.
too many guards.
Got
And
a lot of
everybody low key
heads.
need the ball.
Got a
How
lot
many
of
of them
heads.
really moving off the ball though? Like constantly moving off the ball.
how many of them? How many of them can create their own shot?
That's about all of them.
You think Rozier could create his own shot?
For a fact, Rozier a bucket.
I don't know.
Look at Rozier's a bucket, bro.
I don't know about that. Jaylen Brown,
He can
he
create his
could, he
own
could
shot.
shoot. He could shoot a little bit better.
Jason
I
Tatum
like him
for
in
sure
the
can
post.
create his own shot.
I don't look at him as a guard though. I look at him as like more of a 3.
Yeah, his size.
Smart. Stop it. Defensive boy.
Yeah, man, he's the bulldog on the team, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't think that Kyrie would find himself back in LA. If anything, I mean,
I don't see him
I don't
going
even
nowhere.
see him-
I don't see him going nowhere like New York or
what
somewhere
I'm
where
trying to think of,
they got
'cause
scrubs over there. He trying to win right away. He ain't
Even
trying to, you know what I'm
grow
saying?
again. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be the same situation. Especially if they bring somebody else over there, like say he get a KD or another max contract player and they don't work out.
Where can Kyrie go other than the Lakers?
Brooklyn.
But I mean, I don't know, cause I mean they already got Russell
I don't know, man. I got him.
and Levert.
I got him going
doing
to
his
LA.
thing.
I got him going to LA, man. We could put
The
another.
other thing-
Hey, look, you can bet your dub back.
Bet
Look.
no, I ain't bet no dub back.
Okay.
I ain't bet no dub.
Hey, we can run it back, man.
But I mean, the thing is, he may be in LA, but for them red and blue boys though,
Think the Clippers?
you don't think he'd be with them red and blue boys?
They're gonna have to get Beverly and Lou and them out of there.
Cause
They
they
got
got
cap?
enough money. They got enough money to sign somebody max right now and keep everything
But look
intact.
I'm telling you, look at their guard play though. It's gonna be the same
Loaded.
situation probably going through like he was going through in Boston.
But you know, Beverly accepting that. Beverly don't want to play offense no way if he don't got to.
So you think Kyrie gonna run it too?
I think
He gonna need the ball, bro.
It may be better for him to run the 1. Have Beverly running the 2. You got what's the dude name? Montrezl
Beverly
Harrell.
smaller than Kyrie.
I know, but he's just more scrappier. I'm talking about like on the defensive end. So I would want Beverly to guard it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I really feel like Beverly could guard 1 through 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
not no 1 through 4.
Depending on who the 4 is, he can't guard Durant.
1 through 4.
You gon' I put Beverly on Millsap. You wouldn't?
No.
If you needed somebody to stop Millsap.
That's the first person you thought about?
Yeah. No, I'm just
Bro,
saying
you're
like a
tripping,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying, a 4.
Paul Millsap was gonna put that man in the basket every time.
He gonna be
Post
scrappy
game.
though.
It's a buck, bro.
Man, your boy
Paul,
scrappy,
don't
man.
sleep on Paul Millsap,
Don't
bro. I
sleep
met
on
the man.
Beverly,
I
though.
met him a couple years ago. I was working at Sports Authority. The
Millsap
man's a
hard.
bucket, bro.
He been hard since Louisiana Tech.
Hey, okay, put some respect on his name.
But it's just
Patrick Beverly?
yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Okay.
I'm not saying that he just
Okay.
gonna lock him down, but you know what I'm saying? But he'd be meaningful.
Man, hey, okay, he might get 1 steal out of the playoffs to get some. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna keep it up here. He gonna have to hack him. It's gonna be a hackathon. It ain't like KD just gonna turn around and shoot over him. KD ain't trying to wrestle with him. Paul Millsap gonna bang down there.
I feel like that's gonna be easier. Cause I mean, Beverly up for the bang. He ain't. I mean,
Bruh,
what
but he
can
not
he
gonna.
do?
He
What
not.
can
It's
he
only
do
so
with
much
the
of that
turnaround shot,
punishment he gonna take,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? And Millsap only like 6'7".
How tall is Patrick Beverly? Like 6'1", 6'2"?
Probably like 6'2". You know what I'm saying? He a small 4. Millsap.
It's a bucket.
It's a bucket.
It's a bucket. Stop it, man.
Nah.
Stop it.
That, man, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like
Kyrie going to LA?
Spurs?
No. Ooh.
I mean, but they
But
got
Murray,
some guard play though,
they got
and
Murray
they got some
coming
young
back.
guard play.
That's horrible. They
already got a vet, Patty.
Yeah, Patty Mills.
Yes, I mean, man, dang, bro, I don't really see where he could go and be. You know what I'm saying?
Go to L.A. or go back to Cleveland. Pull LeBron, nigga. Pull LeBron. You feel me? Like
he don't want Cleveland.
You never know.
He don't want that.
He go back and turn the city up.
He will. He could.
It's a different Kyrie now. Like he know. Like he see what it takes, and he see what Brown was trying to get him to. You know, Brown was trying to show him the first go around.
Miami or something. I don't know.
Ooh. You want to see Kyrie in Miami?
Yeah, he'd have to bring somebody though. With him.
I was just about to say that he gonna need another piece.
Had to turn it up. Whiteside.
Whiteside.
Yeah, he played too.
He got Deion. Then him and Deion Waiters will be back together, man. You know they was going crazy,
man. Deion, yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, I mean, since we on, you know what I'm saying, guards and stuff, let's get into, because I was talking to you earlier about this. Man, I just did it, like last week on the episode, but we need to talk about these guards, man. Give me your top 5 guards right now in the NBA.
Is we just doing point guards?
Point guard.
Just point guard?
Yeah. Let me hear 'em.
In no particular order.
In the order.
In no particular order.
In the order.
All right, it's gonna take me a minute.
I'll do mine first then.
All right, go ahead. Matter of fact, no, I got you.
Let me hear something.
Number 1, I gotta go Steph.
Okay.
2, I'm taking Dame. I'm taking Dame. No cap. Hear me out though.
We need to edit it in the.
Hey, no, real talk. Hear me out though.
Boom.
Just look at what he doing though.
Yeah.
And look at who he doing it against. Like he in the West.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Dame.
Okay.
This is my opinion, sir.
Okay.
That's why I said I ain't want. It's just like when I'm thinking of the names, they coming to me, so it ain't like. That's why I ain't want to put them in a particular order.
I ain't say you wrong yet.
Ah, man, point guards. Yeah. The rest of these ain't in no order. I got Kyrie.
They gotta be in order.
I got Kyrie.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I hate to say it, man, because he's so disappointing.
Bring it up. Come on.
He's so disappointing.
Come on. I know.
Number 5, I'm gonna go Russ.
Who that for? Come on.
I'm trying to think who's some point guards I had that like I really rock with.
I know.
That's hard. Oh, easily. And he's underrated. Mike Conley. I'm taking, bro. I would pick Mike Conley as a point guard, bro. That's why I said no order. I'm taking Mike Conley. If I could start it, bro. Who's more consistent than Mike Conley though? Over all the league? Mike Conley.
Michael Conley.
You said that crazy stuff
Mike
earlier.
Conley?
Talking about Patrick Beverly.
Mike Conley? That man, what was his contract, like $150 million?
He got the bag, people. He wouldn't got the bag.
Ain't won nothing yet, but that's neither here nor there.
But other than Steph, who didn't won something recently other than Steph and Kyrie? I was going to put Wall in there, but he keep disappointing me. How you get hurt at the crib, bro?
Wall can't dare be in there.
Come on, man. Bradley Beal on Washington now?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it.
So who your top 5?
Man, mine to go Curry. Man.
Let me hear it, man, because you criticized me so bad. I got to hear this.
I got to go with Dame.
Smart man. Don't bet against them anymore.
I got to go with Dame. Because, cold-blooded. Leadership is there.
You know what time it is, my guy.
He'll lead his team.
You know what time it is.
He'll shoot bad, don't care. I'm going to take off the second half, and we're going to win this thing.
Okay.
Everything is intangibles. Everything is there with that man. Shoot for 37 feet accurately.
Logo Dame.
Yeah.
We endorsing that too, man.
Man.
We
so
keep doing your thing, brother.
Man, that just sounds crazy because I mean, of course we talked about who had a better season with Kyrie and Dame, but it's just, it's just crazy now. Like Dame didn't ascend it. So
I told you, man. Ultra instinct.
man,
He done went took it up.
I gotta go with
It shouldn't be that hard, brother.
I gotta give it to Kyrie. Cause I mean Kyrie's still a dog.
Bro, you might as well just say my list.
Nah,
Cause you gonna go Russ
trying
5.
not
I'm
to.
trying to see who you gonna put on there. You gotta go Russ 5.
Russ maybe 4.
Then who after that?
I've been liking Jamal Murray. I've been liking
Jamal Murray. Come on, guy.
Oh, you trying to lead out?
Yeah, man.
Stop it. I've been liking Jamal Murray, man. I've been liking
I'm
dog.
taking Mike Conley over Jamal Curry, bro.
Jamal Curry?
I mean, you know,
It's early.
he got to prove himself.
It's early. That's what I'm
Conley
saying.
been
It's
consistent
early.
for years,
It's
people.
consistently
Jamal
not in
Murray.
the
Get
playoffs.
out of here, man. You
That boy
tripping, dog.
Consistently not winning for
You
years.
tripping, dog.
Yeah, I
This boy
just
been
like
in the league,
dog,
what,
though.
2-3 years?
Yeah.
Come on, man. No,
I like him though.
He's still a young pup. He's still wet behind the ears,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I like.
But he
I
can
like
hoop,
his
though.
play.
He ball, though. He
That's
ball.
what I
I
say.
ain't taking it from him.
It's early.
Yeah.
I just can't put. I mean, Chris Paul. I mean, of course he gonna go down as one of the all-time greatest point guards, but right now,
I ain't even gonna lie, man.
it's
looking bad for
can't
the man.
even- Speaking on that,
Hey,
man.
I seen your Twitter, man, the other day, man, earlier, and you was just like, man, Barkley might as well make room for him or something. You was saying
he,
like
he in there.
That ring.
That's what I was about to get to. I don't think he'll ever get one.
Yeah.
So he might as well go on ahead. And it's not a bad pull because you still a Hall of Famer. You over here with Barkley,
It's gonna take him a minute to
Nash,
get there, though.
Ivo. All you know what I'm saying? You over here with these boys who ain't never win nothing. Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying? There's some good players, but hey, you can't
Off
win.
topic, since we on not winning anything.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's over for my boy
Who?
Melo, man?
Hey man, you trying to talk about New York basketball, and that's the thing I like. But no, let me tell you what we gonna do.
What y'all gonna do?
No cap. No. So we got the first pick, right?
Mhm.
Well, we gonna have the first pick. We gotta grab Zion. He
Of
box.
course,
He
box office easy.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, the Garden gonna sell out regardless with or without him. It's gonna sell out every game like it's been doing, but that's just gonna take it over the top. We got enough for 2 players. KD, Kyrie. You want a new home? You right in New York.
Only way KD.
We in New York.
Only way Kyrie gonna go
You
to
could-
New York. KD got to
You
go
could
first.
get your revenge
That's the
every
only
year.
way.
You could stomp these boys out of the finals every year.
And
The
it's like a
Celtics.
rivalry almost. It's like a rivalry.
Yeah,
That'll refuel it.
yeah. Then I mean with KD, Kyrie, Zion.
But it might be a different. I got to see how
Why-
Zion play first in the NBA,
Why-
bro,
why
before I
would-
could just stamp him, bro.
Ah, for sure.
Like, cause it's been a lot of number 1 busts out here, bro.
For sure, but I mean, if you Melo, if you see all this going on in New York, you know he could pick up the phone and hey, let me get back on that. You know what I'm saying? I'll
got the
take
juice.
Boo up the bam, but Melo just has to be humble though. I have to say that Melo can't come in there want more than $10 million.
Yeah, scratch that. Hey, Melo,
can't
go
come-
ahead, come to the Lake Show.
He don't want to do that.
Go ahead, come to the Lake Show. Kyrie gonna be
He
there. You got
done-
Brian.
he
That's
done
half
been-
the banana boat. You
He
feel
done been
me?
around
Half the banana
confusion.
boat
He done been
team.
around confusion for the past couple. Russ and them confusing.
That's
Rockets confusing.
because they was using him
Confusing.
as a little pawn.
Man,
Especially
hey,
the
man.
Rockets, bro. Come on, man. That's
Confusion,
disrespectful.
bro. He don't want nothing to
That's
do
why
with
they went out bad like that. That's
He
exactly
don't-
why y'all went out bad, because y'all did my boy Melo like that. That's what y'all ass get.
He don't want nothing to do with. He don't want nothing to do with Brian, man.
Come on, man. He
I
needs
don't
to
know.
play with Brian. Brian to have Melo in the gym, right?
You know what Brian is good for?
What?
Cause Brian, you could tell he a good individual. Brian's somebody that you hang with after the season. You know what I'm saying? And during the season, you hit him up, see how you doing. You don't want to be playing with LeBron James day to day and seeing this man day to day.
Why not? Because hold on, only people that that's how I
Why
feel.
not?
Only people that have a problem playing with Brian every day, like you saying, is that people that's not gonna work as hard as him, or even put forth the effort to go as hard as Brian.
It's just
Like,
a
come
lot.
on, man.
It's a lot that come with it.
Of
I
course,
mean,
it's a lot. It's a lot
Brian
that come with great. You want to be
definitely
great,
work
right?
hard.
You want to be great, right?
Facts. Brian
So you gonna
definitely
hold on.
work.
So you gonna half-ass go hard in the gym, or you
But-
gonna ball out? You gonna go hard?
But with being great, and I mean, we can't even say he necessarily is great.
Who?
Now I'm talking about like been great, like consistently 3 or 6. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep that in there. But these boys about to get 4 out of the 5.
What's
greater?
Hold on, bro.
What's greater though? 3 or
Hold
6
on,
or 4
bro.
or 5 years. He great.
Brian hasn't been great, bro.
I'm talking about when it comes down to winning. And you said if you want to be great, it take working hard. So.
See, I said a while back, you know what I'm saying, all that Brian slander gonna stop.
Bro.
It stops, man.
It stops today?
It stops, man.
Man, hey, it's a lot. You heard what KD said.
Okay.
It's toxic. It's toxic.
But
you don't want to be around
this the
that.
same man that got burned their Twitter accounts. Like, come
That's
on,
cool.
man.
We ain't
Come
mature.
on, man. He's fragile.
to the
He
level.
can't take it. He's fragile, man.
Who look fragile now? The man who having the best. They calling him the best player in the NBA right now.
Bro, because there's only 4 teams left in the NBA.
Stop.
Come on, man. He's the best player that's playing right now. That's for a fact.
Or the man that's sitting on the couch.
Come on, man.
That man been.
He don't want no smoke with that man.
Been sitting on the couch. What is it?
Goat talk.
Since April.
Goat talk.
That man been fresh on
Goat
that
talk
couch.
right now, man.
Goat talk.
Goat talk. KD don't want no smoke with Brian when it comes down to it, bro.
I'm not gonna walk off again, but
when it comes down to it, bro.
did you see what that one-on-one matchup looked like?
Goat talk.
You know how much disrespect you have to have for a man to say, "Hey, I'm coming down."
Bro,
he was like 34 feet.
He had to, because we ain't blowing past.
Shoot
ain't
up,
no blowing
Brian.
past him.
Man, stop
We're no
it.
blowing past
He'll
him.
put
Brian
him in
was
the post
gonna
all
bump that
type
little
of-
dude.
Stop
You
it,
know
bro.
he fragile.
Stop it, man. Brian don't have nothing for KD
And I rock with KD
on
though.
any given night.
But when you talking about the GOAT, man, we ain't having
On
this.
any given night, Brian has nothing for KD. That KD don't have for him. Let Brian come out there and get 25 on
Hey,
KD.
bro,
KD
let's
gonna have
just change
32.
the subject, bro.
KD gonna have 32.
We just gonna switch the topic because you speaking a lot of crazy right
Stop
now.
it, man. See,
A lot of craziness right now.
Brian fans don't never want to hear the bad about Brian.
It ain't no bad about Brian.
You
You can't speak bad about the GOAT, man. Come on, man. Hey, enough of that.
Stop it, man.
Let me ask you this though, because I'm finna definitely switch the topic on you. my
Yeah,
brother.
it's time.
Who you got, man? For the who gonna win it all?
Out the East.
I'm talking about period.
No, I just got to break it down this way. I'm not we definitely got to see what happens on Sunday with Philly and Toronto, but I'm not a believer.
That doesn't matter.
I'm not a believer. So I'm
Go ahead.
gonna just say let's say the Bucks do get there, or Toronto gets there, or Philly gets there. You hit me with some news earlier I had no idea about.
Yeah, that shocked me, brother. I woke up this morning seeing that.
Boogie Cousins is going to be back for the Western Conference Finals. Not the finals, the Western Conference Finals.
So by the finals, he going to be good and back in shape.
Then Durant going to be ready for the Western Conference Finals.
Go ahead. I ain't going to cap, man. I hate to say it, but them boys going to go ahead 3-peat it out.
Man.
Go ahead get the Lil Wayne playing in the back.
Oh,
you
know. No, man. Yeah. You seen what KD said, was that last year or the year before?
What's up?
He said, y'all know y'all mess with the Dubs, man. Y'all mess with the stop playing. Then
I ain't gonna cap them boys hard though. Like you can't hate on them though. Like it's just hard. Like,
I'm happy because since we right here and we both agree that they gonna get this 3-peat, right?
for sure.
I don't think KD's leaving.
Oh, he's leaving after they move. He gonna play 1 year in that brand new stadium. Then he's out of there for sure.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly.
That's why Kyrie's gonna ultimately go to LA. He's not gonna wait a year. You know what I'm saying?
Them boys went out there and fought for him yesterday in Game 5. They fought for him.
No, man, come on, bro.
They fought for that man. They
ain't had no choice.
He went to Instagram immediately, like happy, standing up, watching the game. He all the way in Oakland, they in Houston. You know how many people probably told them, like, yeah, you know, they going to be back here on on Monday to play. So we good on that. We going to take it to a game. So, you know how many people probably was saying that?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody believe these boys was going to get it done in 6. These boys stood these boys up in 6. I don't think he leaving, bro.
Yeah, he's leaving.
No, I'm talking about talking about after this year.
No, he's there.
Yeah.
He gonna play in that new stadium.
I feel like
they might 4-peat unless something crazy just happened in the NBA.
They gonna 4-peat.
Cause it's just hard, bro. Like they got too much.
Like
They
I
them,
mean,
they the, literally the monsters. Think about it though.
Then Boogie. I mean,
Think about it.
Boogie. I mean,
Is Boogie on a 1-year contract, right?
Yeah,
What
but
you
I'm
think he
just-
gonna do?
he may want to read that up.
That'd be the best thing for that man.
He may want to read that up because I mean, just think like he didn't play for a majority of the season, so it's a lot still on the table. With you know what I'm saying? Like I'm, like me and Kendall was talking earlier. It's gonna be some teams that just want to offer him just so he don't be on that roster. But I feel like you know what I'm saying how they getting it over there. They all on one accord. Like, hey man, we about to woo wop the band. You could go ahead and get 2 in 2 years, be out the way. KD, go ahead and get your 4th one, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying,
I ain't even
and
gonna
get
cap.
out the way 4 in 4 years.
I'm not even gonna lie. if they go 4,
Curry and them gonna have 5. You know, Sean Livingston got 3 rings right now,
yeah, all with the Warriors, right?
bro. He has 3 rings right now. Bro, they said that on that game yesterday. I'm like, man, Sean got 3.
Bro, he's a role player that's been on a great team for years.
Sean about to have 4.
Robert Horry had how many Robert Horry got?
He got 5. Yeah,
No,
5.
he got 6.
6?
He got 6.
Man, he tied Kobe with him. No,
Nah, he
Kobe
passed
had
Kobe.
5. Yeah.
That man
Yeah, he had 6.
on Jordan.
But I
side.
mean, you got to think where he played at, though. Pop. You know what I'm saying?
he won one with the Rockets, didn't he?
Nah.
Yeah, he won one.
Yeah.
He won a couple with the Rockets. Like in the late 90s or something like that. Like when they won them.
Dang. Horry done played a lot of places then. Because Horry done played in L.A., Spurs, and Houston.
Yeah, the Spurs and the
Jesus,
Lakers.
bro.
Yeah.
Them some good teams, bro.
Yeah, he had a squad.
He ain't fumbled not one time. That's being at the right spot at the right time, doing what you got to do. You know what
Literally. Like, he was
Doing
winning
what you
for a
gotta
second,
do.
though.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. But yeah, I just don't see it stopping no time soon, man. I think they get this one. What is that gonna be for Curry though, and Clay
That's
and
3.
Draymond?
That's gonna be 4 and 5.
No, I'm talking about 5 and 6 years. If they come back the same way for next year,
Yeah, 5 and 6.
5 and 6 years, bro.
That's tough.
That's
I ain't gonna lie. They do
crazy.
that. They the greatest dynasty in
That's
basketball. We've seen, man.
crazy, bro. Because, I mean, people could talk about, you know what I'm saying, them Lakers and them Celtics and stuff like that. But, I mean, the time, bro. Like, the time. Like, especially for them Celtics. Like, the time, bro. Like, I feel like it's more harder people in that right now. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, man. I think they able to pull this together, man. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, man.
And there's going to be a lot more questions that need to be asked.
So that's who you got winning it, huh?
Yeah, man. I got them winning.
I do too. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, if KD ain't come back and Boogie wasn't coming back, the Bucks might have had a chance.
Yeah. Cause,
They
I
might
mean,
have had a chance, man.
I still felt like even with KD coming back, I feel like, all right, Clay and you know what I'm saying, Curry gonna step up against these boys, but man, they bringing the whole gang back. It ain't. I mean, you want to play big, we can play big. You know what I'm saying? Boogie just gotta watch out.
Do you think anybody gonna leave though? Like this summer coming up, Clay, Draymond.
He been came out and said that he loved Golden State.
Come
and he
on,
don't
bro. You
plan
know how
on
many
leaving.
times they renege? People be renege. They see that cheese.
But man, I mean, I feel like he.
You see
I
that
feel like he
cheese?
gonna stay, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean, it'd be crazy to leave, cause I mean, it's not like they don't know. You know what you in the middle of. You know what I'm saying? You in the middle of a dynasty, and to be able to get, you know
One
what
of
I'm
the greatest
saying,
ones.
one this year that I feel like they gonna get. So they get this one this year. Why wouldn't you want to come back, new arena? You know what I'm saying? Get another one. That's 5 and 6 years, bro.
That's tough.
Clay like 30, 31? How
Clay
old
got
is
like
Clay?
20. I don't even think Clay hit 30 yet.
How old is? Let me see
Clay like
how old
28,
Clay Thompson,
29.
bro. Cause that's crazy, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to do that in that amount of time, bro. Like that's sick. My phone taking slow, but yeah, I don't believe he over 31. Cause I mean, I think Durant like
29, exactly what I said.
29 years old. Birthday on February 8th, so he just turned 29. So, I mean, yeah, man, I feel like they'd be stupid to leave, bro. But, man, About it. I feel like we got to everything today, huh?
We'll get to Magic later on, man, 'cause I got a lot to say.
At that.
Thanks for tuning in to Kill Zone. Had a good one today with my boy Mikey P.
Yes, sir. Man, there's a lot in there, man. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this conversation, man. Let us know what you think about the topics all below. Man, just definitely comment. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Gotta hear from y'all, man.
Let me hear what y'all got to say about Mike Conley and Jamal Murray. You know.
Hey, I got the con, man. I got Conley, man.
Yeah, man.
The young boy sleep on him, man. We gonna have to put him on, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Just like I said, man. Shout out .NET Digital behind the camera, man. Anything you got to say?
Man, shout out to What You Talking About podcast.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the whole sports channel, you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the women that's doing their thing, coming on
Definitely.
the channel, Cammy and Mo. You know,
Definitely.
shout out to everybody because it's a lot of new content that's definitely gonna be coming our way. So definitely be looking out for all of that on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, everything, man. Just keep tuning in to us, and we're gonna keep tuning in to y'all, man.
We gonna keep giving y'all this fire, man.
For sure, man. You know, I'm checking out then.
It's your boy.
Yes, sir.